The year was 1977. The place, the Soviet Republic of Armenia. A state where order was everything, and crime was meant to be a relic of the past. But in the city of Yerevan, two brothers were about to commit a crime so audacious, so flawlessly simple, it would shock the nation and etch their names into history. Their target? The state bank, a fortress designed to be untouchable. Their weapons? Not guns, not explosives. A hand drill, a child's umbrella, and a breathtaking level of nerve. This is the story of Nikolai and Felix Kalachyan, and the day they pulled off the robbery of the century. Every great heist needs a crew with the right skills, and the Kalachians were a perfect and unlikely duo. On one hand, you had Nikolai, the mastermind, a man with a history of, let's call it, structural renovation. He'd already perfected the art of entering banks by drilling through walls. His partner was his cousin, Felix. A former gymnast, he was agile, strong, and comfortable in his own silence. But he was also a man ground down by the system, working as a low-paid janitor. But to rob a fortress, you need a map from inside. And that's where their plan went from ambitious to genius. They found their inside man, Zaven Bagdasaryan, a bank employee. Through means that remained shrouded in rumor, Zaven provided them with the ultimate key, the bank's own architectural blueprints. Suddenly, they saw the building not as a fortress, but as a puzzle. They identified a critical flaw, a path from a third-floor window down through a series of service cavities and floors, directly into the heart of the vault itself. The plan was set for a warm weekend in August. When the city slows down and watchful eyes become drowsy, it was a work of criminal genius. August 5th, 1977, the night of the heist. This is where Felix, the gymnast, takes center stage. He found the open window, an almost laughable security flaw. He slipped inside. The building was silent. And then he got to work. For hours, he drilled. And this is my favorite detail, the umbrella. He used a simple kid's umbrella to catch the falling debris and muffle the sound. It was a stroke of low-tech genius. He drilled through the floor, lowered himself down, and then drilled through the vault ceiling itself. He dropped into a room containing a fortune, 1.5 million rubles. He filled his bags and vanished back into the night. The perfect crime. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And let me know down in the comments, which story should I investigate next? Your input decides what I make next. Thanks, everyone. Now, back to the story of what happened. They fled to Moscow and lived like kings. But they made one fatal mistake. The money was all new, sequential 100 ruble notes. And when the state introduced a new series of bills, it was like a homing beacon. The KGB tracked them down. The arrest was swift and merciless. The very system they stole from was how they got caught. From the high life in Moscow, they were thrown into the cold, unforgiving hands of Soviet justice. Their trial wouldn't be about guilt. It would be about punishment. The sentence was death. But there was a flicker of hope. Petitions were signed. Pleas for clemency made their way through the bureaucratic machine. And the most heartbreaking rumor of all? That a pardon was actually issued. But it arrived one day too late. The brothers had already been executed. Their story isn't just a crime saga. It's a tragedy, a cautionary tale about ambition, desperation, and the unforgiving machinery of the state.